Hey, what's up guys, Rushmouth here back again with another Transformers review, and today I've got the Deluxe Class Generations Red Alert. So let me just quickly go over his packaging. See right there it says Red Alert. Nice Autobot logo right there. Then you got a picture of him. It says Transformers Generations on the top. And then just typical stuff that you see on the back of a box. Alright, let's get on the review. So, Red Alert is a slight retool and a repaint of the Universe Sunstreaker / Sideswipe mold, which I do have Sideswipe, I do not have Sunstreaker, which, and I'm not comparing him to Sideswipe because he's packed away because I'm trading him off, and that's for the sole purpose that I don't have Sunstreaker, and I really don't want to pay like $40 for him, when I'd rather make or complete someone else's collection while getting not only one but two figures in return. I'm getting, you'll see when they come in the mail. I'm probably going to send him off. They'll probably already be sent off by the time this gets uploaded. But anyways, yeah. So you can see it says Fire Rescue right there. On the back it says 05 Alert. See if it focuses. It might take a while. Yeah, you see it says Alert. It says Fire Rescue right there. Again, Fire Rescue. So that's pretty much it for his color scheme. You can't take this off. You know. Oh yeah, it looks like that. Mine does have a little bit of paint overspray right there, but I'll probably clean that up. And also right there is some red on the back. You can't see it that well though. But yeah, this is like his little engine thing. Clips on. You see there's like two little pegs and then two little holes right there. I never got what these were for. When I first got the figure, I assumed, you know, I think on Sideswipe actually they fit, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. I don't remember that well, but yeah, you know, because of the light bar, that's pretty much rendered useless, and that's gonna really horrendously, you know, it's gonna be really annoying for this because there's no way to store it just because the light bar blocks the little ports right there that usually will allow you to like store it. But yeah, so yeah, he's a pretty cool Lamborghini, and this piece loves to flip up. But yeah, this is underbody. You can't see many robot parts. They did a really nice job with like the somewhat automorph, but we'll get more into that into this transformation. Here's just a random comparison with War for Cybertron, Optimus Prime, so you can see he's pretty nice, decent sized deluxe. So let's get on to the transformation. I want to pop this off, and at the bottom you see you can store his gun, which doubles as exhaust. It's actually pretty well, nicely pegged in there, because you see there's like a little square hole right there, and there's like a little cube that plugs in, and it plugs in very tightly. So yeah, what you want to do is kind of just pull these apart, kind of loosen them up. That's at least what I do while splitting the legs. The arms will unpeg from the side, and then you can pull this entire assembly forward. These panels you want to put to the side like that, and then fold out his legs. Alright, when you fold out his legs, you want to rotate them, and then here there's like this little like plastic tab that you put your fingernail on, and it will flip out his feet. So you'll flip them out like that, and then you'll rotate them around. Once you do that, you want to rotate his legs so that the little knee pads are facing forward, and then just adjust his feet. Once you do that, let's go ahead and go to the top. Kind of want to, the arms will separate and they'll rotate, and then there's like this little, see right there, that like plastic piece will rotate. So again, rotate like that, and then this whole assembly right up here you can just pull out. I don't know why it's being really hard right now. There you go, pull it out. You gotta be careful too, because it's on translucent plastic, and that's not the toughest plastic in the world. So then, yeah, you want to make sure that this grill piece is flipped up. So then his chest will fold over, and then that will lock into place. There we go. This little side panel you want to rotate, and then rotate it again. You want to rotate his arm, and then rotate the side panel. Alright. Once you do that, here comes the automorph feature. You want to take his back and then rotate it, and his head will pop up. Let's get a view. Kind of like the automorph, kind of like the revealers from the Prime toy line. So that's pretty cool. And there you have Generations Red Alert in his robot mode. His accessories, like I said, there's no way to store this because of the light bar. I remember in Sideswipe there was a way that you could store it. I think these were actually more separated. I'm gonna have to look that up, but yeah. His gun, just like in G1, you could either put it here. There's like this little hole on the top, make him look like his G1 counterpart, or you could just put it in his hand as a pistol. Either way, to me, is fine. I prefer to put it as a shoulder cannon, just because that's more G1 accurate. But I think a third-party company made an upgrade set. I'm not sure. Yeah, I also think they made an upgrade set for his head, because in the G1 cartoon his head was red. Articulation, he has waist, 360 waist articulation. His legs are pretty cool. He's got hinged knees, and they could also go like this. They could go back, or yeah, forward, back, in and out. They're on a ball joint. His arm is on a ball joint. You could also rotate at the upper elbow. His elbow is double jointed just because of the mold. His head is on a ball joint. Not much movement up and down, but you can get some. And the joints on my figure are actually really, really tight, which is pretty awesome, because this mold has been used so much. And for those that don't know, mold degradation is when a mold has been used for multiple times, and just because it's been used so many times for so many different characters, that the joints automatically come loose. But that's not the case with this guy. Mine are very tight, which is really awesome. Again, he does suffer from some weird, right there, mine looks dirty. I don't know if you can see it. Mine looks kind of dirty right there. You see he's got brown line on there. That came factory. That was when I opened it. That's how it looked. That's probably just the way, Hasbro's getting a little bit cheap. But yeah. But overall, he's a really solid figure. One more thing before I go. If you fold these like that, put it over his pistol. This is what they show pictures. It doesn't really look that well. I mean, Put it on there. And there he has like a armored pistol thing. Yeah, I don't know. I usually just store this somewhere else. But yeah, unlike Sideswipe, you know, his is just plain gray. I know Sideswipe's was painted silver, and also Sideswipe's was painted white and red, black, not red. So here's just a quick size comparison with Reveal the Shield Bumblebee. So you can see he's a pretty decent size for a deluxe class. If you can find him in the stores, which I doubt, definitely pick him up. You probably find them on an online store for like 15 to 20 bucks, but the mold is pretty common, and for every incarnation that the mold gets, it's always pretty expensive for some reason. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.